What's up guys, Nolan here, and today we're going through the most efficient hideout upgrades. I don't have the means to do a full walkthrough right now because things will be changing, but I will try to get a new video up after the wipe as soon as possible. If you guys didn't know, the game will be wiping soon, and along with it, some massive economy changes, including a found in raid only flea market. Everything you craft in your hideout will count as found in raid to be used for tasks, or now after the wipe, exclusively on the flea market. Having the ability to craft items you'll need for tasks, your own hideout, and for the flea market will be crucial to your post-wipe success. This will be an efficiency guide to get you to level 2 on the lavatory, med station, nutrition unit, and workbench. Realistically, if you find any of the items on this list that you're seeing right now, then you should keep them if you want to focus on your hideout, but I'll give specifics as we go, and you can see what you personally will need next by clicking the next level of the addition in the bottom right corner of the window. This could depend heavily on your ability to make money before having access to crafting, because you'll need a bunch in order to buy the upgrades. All in all, it's going to be about 300,000 rubles, and that's not going to include what you buy off the flea market when you hit level 10 if you couldn't find what you needed for the upgrades. First things first, buy security level 1 and the generator. This will set you back 120,000 rubles, but it's easier to get it out of the way now so you're not worrying about it later. Go run tasks or XP, just play what you want to play, but the goal is to find fuel. If you don't know where to find fuel, then check out my guide in the description. Once you find fuel, load it into the generator and buy the med station. Start crafting Salewas immediately. You can buy what you need from Therapist if you don't have it. Crank them out because there may be people who want to buy them on the flea market when you get to level 10, not to mention they're just good in general. And don't forget to turn them in for Therapist because you will need Therapist level 2. While you were trying to find gas, hopefully you found 2 screw nuts and 2 bolts because then you can buy the multi-tool from Mechanic and build the workbench. This is where it gets dicey because I'm going to say don't start crafting anything yet on Workbench 1 because chances are you'll need the items for something else, so just leave it unless you really need something from it. At some point, whenever you feel comfortable, buy level 1 Illumination, then add light bulbs and wires to your priority list. Lavatory level 1 is only 2k rubles, so just buy it right now. At any point, if you found 2 phase control relays, then build your nutrition unit and get access to the Iskra lunchbox as it might help you out for the Jaeger task. During this time, if you hit level 10, try to complete Mechanic's gunsmith and introduction tasks to get you to 0.9 rep with him on a basic account. The goal is to have him at 0.15 rep. The water collector is your first corrugated hose spender, so once you find the 4 that you need along with the other items, start building it as soon as possible as it will take you 2 hours to build. In those 2 hours, try to find more corrugated hoses, try and get level 13 along with Therapist level 2 and Health level 2 on top of needing a medical blood set and 3 saline solution. You'll be able to build your med station level 2 at that point, and that's going to take 3 hours. During those 3 hours, continue to look for corrugated hoses, screws, and the electric drill for lavatory level 2 and build it immediately when you do. If you get level 2 endurance, build the level 2 security. That's going to take 3 hours. If you find an electric motor and a car battery, build level 2 vents, which will also take 3 hours. And if you find a folder with intelligence, and once your security and vents are at level 2, you can then build the Intel Center level 1. After all of this, look at what you need for light bulbs and wires for Illumination level 2, and start crafting the wires or anything that you want for that matter as you now focus on getting level 20. During that time, try and get Mechanic to his 0.15 rep at least. Once you hit level 20, you have level 2 Illumination and you have Mechanic at 0.15 rep with the spending requirements. You can then build the level 2 workbench. Mechanic will buy guns, so I suggest that you buy what you can from Prapper, Skier, Jaeger, or Peacekeeper and sell them to him. Whatever trader you need to also level spending on. After the 3 hours that the level 2 lavatory needs to build are finished, you can either use it and the workbench to craft, or you already have the items on hand to build the level 2 nutrition unit, which will take 4 hours. At this point, you will have the workbench, med station, nutrition unit, and lavatory at level 2, along with the Intel Center at level 1. There's loads of bonuses to your PMC across the board, from which will make you passively better off in game and even allow you to get your scav quicker. You will also be able to craft all of the items on your screen now, provided that you have the items for them and the fuel for your generator. Like I said before, there will be changes coming next patch, so this is as far as I am comfortable going for now, and I will have a new video up after I see the changes. If you want to learn anything about Escape from Tarkov or its development in this short and clear fashion, then check out my news and tutorial playlists here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. I really appreciate the people who do. Otherwise, I hope you at least learned something, and I also hope you have a nice day. See you guys.